just for this guy, yeah, 75 grand cheaper than what he is. They sold best, good. This means I don't have a lot of money on me now. I should be able to afford both of these guys, hopefully. I'm definitely gonna have to change. Probably gonna have to change the amount of things, but I can definitely afford this guy in the meantime. I'm offering 17 million for Ogbana, or Ogbana, whatever his name is. But yeah, Glenn Johnson, now he's in the team. Awesome. So we're just going to go ahead and swap him for who? Simpson. Simpson's off. Johnson's on. Just going to put this guy into place because I like to keep, if you haven't noticed already, I like to keep this shit really, really organised. Look, you got all your goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders and strikers all in the one spot. It's just something I always do. Okay. It hurts to take off Taylor, but I need a centre back in there, so Taylor stays. How many players have I actually got left? I've got a lot of players out on loan as well. 5. Jeez, alright. Okay, so let's have a look at the team so far. We got Johnson, he's good. He's our first ever transfer with 89 sprint speed and pretty good overall stats. I mean, he's definitely an 80 overall, pretty flat out. Taylor, I'm going to replace him with Ogbana. And then Colaccini, he's just flat out fantastic, so I'm going to keep him. Santon, hopefully he'll grow for me. Tiote stays, definitely. Kabaye stays, definitely. Going to swap Guthrie. I might change these two into centre midfielders and this guy into a centre attacking midfielder, because that would just kind of, I feel like that's just the better, more attacking way, and it's the better way to go about things in Legendary as well, because just the play style, you immediately don't have, what am I trying to say, you don't get possession of the ball quite a lot as you would want, because the AI just holds possession. Like, it's really hard to get it off them unless they make a mistake or they shoot or you save it or whatever. Of course, J Buck stays there. Gavin Harris, of course, he's going to stay there. There's no way I'm getting rid of Gavin Harris. Is there anyone in the midfield which is better than who I've got apart from this bloke? We'll swap Marvo and Gutierrez, bar Cisse. Okay, that's pretty good. So hopefully we'll be getting an offer on Ogbana relatively soon. And yeah, I might skip it. I'm running out of shit to say. Give me a second. Oh no, I won't have to. Okay. And he's offered the contract. Fantastic. 20%, 45. Short cash, 1.5. I'll just stall that for a second. Transfer offer, Amiobi. Wait, I thought, oh right, the other Amiobi. How old's this guy? He's not, yeah, he's only 19. Nah, he's gone anyway. Don't need him. He's 63. And 100 grand less than what he's worth, but still, screw it, doesn't matter. We'll go into budget allocation and we'll swap it up. Probably take it to about there. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to wait to. I might have to sell. I'm gonna sell either Bar or Cisse. Probably whoever's worth more. I mean, I do like Bar in this game better than Cisse. Obviously, that's the opposite in real life, but I might sell whoever's more expensive out of the two. And if they're about the same, then I'll sell Cisse. But I would like to get a little bit of money to afford a really good, and preferably younger, but still grows pretty well, player. So what I'll do is sell players, just go to, where's Bar or Cisse, strikers. Bar's worth and Cisse's worth, oh, who do I sell? I mean, I know Bar, he's only got the one trade on him, no, hang on a second, the one speciality, and that's strength. And what about with Cisse? He's got the one as well, and he's a poacher. Obviously, he's a freaking poacher, alright. But, yeah, what I think I might do, that's a lot of money. But he can get better. I don't know about Cisse. Oh, well, 21 million, it's still a lot of money. So, you know what? Yeah, Cisse's gone. Bar actually develops into a complete forward as well. So, I'm not going to get rid of him that easily. So, yeah, definitely. And again, waiting on that offer from Real Madrid for Santiago Munez or Gavin Harris. The only reason I put him in there for a joke. That's it. Okay. But, you know, they could be very, very important to me later on, hopefully. It just depends on how Santiago Munez develops. I mean, we'll see how he goes. Anyway, moving on. Play sold, Sammy Abiobi. Oh, I haven't put on the offer for Ogbana. If I've been pronouncing his name wrong this whole time. Okay, yes. Bang. Ogbona. Bona? Hang on a sec. Ogbona. It's Ogbona. Okay, I'm calling him Ogbona from now on. Again, if I'm wrong, comment section. It's there for a reason. It's so that you can criticize the absolute shite out of me. Okay, and just say, that's not how you pronounce it. It's not Sigurdsson, it's Sigurdsson or something like that, whatever his name is. Moving Taylor off for Ogbonna. Hopefully, I'm hoping on him just growing like an absolute motherfucker. And yeah, so I'm banking on that to happen. Hopefully it should. If I'm going to be doing this for 2 seasons. So we got the 2 Taylors at the top of the reserves bench, or for defenders that is. And I'll get rid of Williamson, Taylor. There we go. All set. All right, Taylor. That's some bench. Bench is good. Bench is looking good. Starting 11's getting there. Krul, Johnson, Ogbonna. Now, even though this guy's only 75 and he's technically 1 average overall point worse than Taylor, he actually has he has such a contribution and such a presence on the pitch when I play with him all the time. He's fast, great strength, good jumping, stamina's okay as well. And if you look at, I mean, obviously that's not great, but that's more for, that skill attribute is more for, going and attacking forward with the ball. But his defense is amazing, and even though sometimes his stats may not really agree with that, he just is like he's pretty, how tall is he? He's 6'2". Oh, so he's not that tall, but he's got a great presence on the pitch. He really does. Sometimes when I've been playing with Newcastle United, I think he has a bigger impact than Colaccini. Really, I actually think that. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to just sim it through and sell a couple of my younger players, and we're coming up to the first friendly of the season. I might just, I'm probably just going to sim all that stuff. I've already taken care of this, so just let it go. I'm going to sim through all of the, what am I trying to say? All of my, what am I trying to say? Oh no, I'm going to sim through all my friendlies. It's kicking in. The shit, I'm running out of shit to say pitch. Kicking in. Anyway, Ben Arthur, 18 million. It's an extra 3.5. Nah, definitely not. I normally get a lot of good offers for just not only Ben Arthur whenever I play as Newcastle United in career mode, but just for wingers, for young, good wingers with good potential. Good wingers normally go like hotcakes in this game, really, really quickly and really good. However, 18 million, I'm going to say no. I've once sold Ben Arthur when he was at around about that sort of price tag for 32 million. If I ever get to 30 million, even though Ben Arthur is technically my favourite player in the game, for Newcastle United that is, I mean, well, that was quick. It would take a big offer. It's going to take one more offer for me to sell Ben Arthur like that, because I'd definitely be able to replace him with a couple of good players. Or with a selection of good players. Like, I'm going to say no. If I get one more offer from them, I can't believe this club can even afford him. Okay. Oh, good. So we've reached our first friendly, and I might sim this and then end the episode. Let's do it. 1 man of the match. That's always a good sign. 2-2. Oh, 2-2. 2-0. And of course, no injuries. No, Ben Arthur and Gavin Harris coming off for Barn Gutierrez. And I scored all the 2. So okay, that's a good start so far. Advance. Updating facts and figures. Let's go, man. All good. Okay, so we won the first, or technically we simmed and won the first game of the season, which is of course a friendly, so it doesn't really mean an awful lot. But Atletico Bilbao, I don't know. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got 2 guys offering for him now. 17 million? No. If I said no to 22.5, bloody hell, I'm not selling. What I'm trying to say, I'm not going to sell him for 17 million. Still waiting on and they said no. Bugger. Technically, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Not putting all my eggs in one basket in that case of gonna get a lot of money, losing my best or favourite player. Oh, they've returned again. 21. Whoa! Have a look at this. Ben Arthur. He is going. Okay. I'm going to sell. I'm just going to go on record right now and say I'm going to sell Ben Arthur if I get an offer for him over 25 million, because he can go. God, every time I play as Newcastle United, he just goes in the first season because I just get such good offers for him. How can I've already got three teams offering about 8 million more than what he's worth. So it's just nuts. Well, they're all from Spain, I think. No, Palomero. They're from. And let's see, Malaga, 24.5. Still gonna say no. But are you joking me, Aston Villa? You are a laughing stock if you think you're gonna get him for 13 million. So yes, no, okay, no to that. no to that because it's $500,000 less than what I want him for. And we're still waiting on another team. We're still on Atletico. Yeah, Atletico. And Taylor, he's not on the. I haven't. Have I got him for sale? I think I do. I can't remember. I'm not too sure. I'll say no. I'll say no to everyone here except for Loverkrantz, of course. No to him. If I get a response for Taylor, I'll say yes because I've already got Ogbana, whatever his name is, Ogbona. I'm gonna call him Ogbona. Tell me again if I'm wrong. Comment section. Do it. Okay. I think it's really hard to believe that we are in the third episode and we're only about to get out of the first month. I must be posting these. I should be posting these quite a lot. I'm doing this all in one sitting, so that's alright. July 26th. Bring it on me, son. Sevilla. Hopefully I'll get the final offer. Nope. Boss, this may be my last season. Steve Harper. I'm not going to play him at all in this entire season unless all of my goalkeepers get injured. But I will play him in the last game of the season because, you know, that's always just how I roll. Unless it's Champions League final, in which case you can fuck off. But, okay. Sim in this. Nah, I'm going to have respect for Harper. So, okay. But besides, I'm not even in the Champions League to start off with for Newcastle. And I don't think even if I was Manchester United playing in this season, I wouldn't be... Oh, I lost. That's no good. Alright, so let's have a look. Ben Arfa scored, Perotti scored, and Coke scored. No injuries, no. Ogbana got a yellow. At least I don't have any injuries, which is the good thing. But again, it's only a freaking friendly. Who cares? Oh, they said no. And Atletico Villa. What? Aston Villa said no. Looks like... I think I'm still waiting on a offer from Malaga. So we'll see if I get an offer from them. And I have, and it's not a response. But Juventus wants Cisse for... That's less than what he's worth, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to just say no. If I get another response from them, surely it'd be around 21 million, and I'll say yes to that. But nah, no to Cisse.